jail. All right, you guys, sorry about that. Um, ugh, yeah, it's like kind of like it's like very epoxy resiny and like giving all these bubbles, but nah, these and this, yeah, I could just do that, but this one is separate, that one's separate. So I just have to tell you guys this, okay, right? You're playing like that, good. So now we're playing with fraud ass white. I'm so sorry, you guys. And again, this is like this rubber band wrist tutorial that we did, where you start to see like, oh, look at this time. We did this coding. Like, I want to know where this is. I'm gonna get my money back. I want this, or how do I save money doing this and this? And I don't want to pay fees. And what the fuck am I going back and forth for? And how do I get my car out of impound 9,000? Hey, why are you guys starting shit like that? Yeah, that's the car, right? So now, because so you guys were in that the whole time, and you play with that make off platform, and you have that platform to steal people's cars and like switch it because we all saw these fake ass Teslas running all around. Okay, so we know what you did because Bus Time Billions got 39 car dealerships closed in 6 states. Ooh, and then you guys know the director of vehicular crimes got removed from Harris County, Texas, like the Houston area. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know those different environments. I love when you say that. That's you could say thank you. That's see, listen. So Florida Beauty, more chaos, and Papacitos' dad speaks. So he's going to share his piece here because something has come out with you guys playing games, and because of this right here. So now, God is good. You don't need to get into your own bullshit. Why set up your best friends to get trafficked by Drake when you just go play with the rabbit? Oh, that's not exciting. Then maybe you should just adjust your chemicals. Like you stay popping pills. Yeah, DNY. Southern District of Florida charges 124 individuals. At least 24 of these motherfuckers are getting out of jail. Joe Feliciano's like laughing in space. Do you see this nonsense? Yeah. I think you should stop. Omar is getting out of jail because of this nonsense. Like, oh, they said that we hit up somebody in the pharmaceutical industry and that we did this and that. And James, Larry Gosson and their auntie works at Genentech. And you guys started hella shit playing with her credentials, playing like that. No, they weren't making any pills. That's the problem. Because why would I be doing that? My auntie works at Genentech. That's the problem with playing with Seven Bomar and then playing with Glenn Eagleson and Nick's dad lived down the street with Coco and playing in and out of their house with some Hanifi playing games. Thank you. So just gonna bring this back up, right? So we talk about Kramer, and you guys know about Hillary and Kramer, and they're really good friends with Lucy O'Leary. That's the problem. Because remember we talked about Nutiva, how Nutiva got robbed? They helped. Big boxes of fucking coconut oil for our center, and I gave it out to people because we had like a free farm stand. So, oh, I got like some garlic butter coconut oil with all these vegetables. It's good tonight. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah. Because I look, and this is also one of their ABC Moss. Because Kramer's last name is Moss. Kramer, his last name is Moss. Yes. Yes, they're the ones doing that in Michigan. 3 of his family members got hit with that whole like little suburb community right outside of Michigan, right outside of Flint, and they all died. Like there's like 2 bodies on the lawn, a woman like hanging over her fence. Her face is like a different color because she got something crawling out of her mouth. What is that? I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to eat it? Why would I? You're not chased. Okay, you say it like that. I'm in the kitchen. I'm a magician. Just bossing over that nigga. Yeah, I want to use Akasha for the songs. Fuck you. Thank you. So then I started looking at certain things. Okay, I said, I know Adam's involved because he's disgusting. So I started doing this and I'm finding recent Action Enterprise Holdings. Thank you, Daisy. So I'm finding recent things like, look at this. It says Cedric. Cedric the Entertainer. I don't know. I'm just making shit up because or Curtis, like Curtis Chan. Okay, just like Cedric the Entertainer. Bernie Mac. Diversity and inclusion webinars. You notice how like this is like going? So yeah. Oh, you guys have like a trucking and distribution company and a private plane that has trafficked two kids several kids, but specifically one of the ones that we're talking about with Wisconsin. Yeah, one of them. One of the things that you're about to find out is Aisha and them are investigating. So her cousin doesn't know. Also, that's the Adam in your phone. It says like Adam Z. Dot. His sister lives in Toronto. You know this Thai restaurant? Oh, I've always wanted to go eat there. Is it closed? Oh, it looks spooky though. They make Chiong there because Laura got a subpoena for Adam's like records, and there's at least 8 things in there that are going to get so many people hit. I said, Laura, I can sit down with you, and for like nothing, I can go ahead and review all these documents. She was like trying to like scurry up money because she saw what I can do, and she was like, oh no, I should have went with Daisy a long time ago instead of a private investigator. She just read the documents and told me what he was doing, and then look what happened in Toronto with the Thai restaurant and people getting shot at. Because Laura's gonna go find out and see. Oh, Adam, 4 of your family's like friends died. I'm looking at Tessawar and Nadim's page, Samir and them. Didn't I tell you people are gonna get hit in Toronto? You guys know that Toronto, you can get to Toronto from Toronto to Detroit and Chicago easily, the waterways. So that's what you've been doing. Thank you. That's how they've been moving everyone's stuff. That's why Papacitos' dad is gonna speak. He's still in his body. He's not beyond the grave. You guys have to understand that. You look great. Just keep me on the computer and keep focusing on yourself. I promise you won't have any problems. Whoa, so let's look at this. Tessawar showed his hand. And Tessawar, I'm gonna give him some recipes for hashish and one for like heron. So he can make a little bit of money. Like I know some people that like they want to make off. But it will help because then they can be more instead of metals and chemicals. So oh, here they go. Just shadow banning, like whatever. You guys can have your little TV channel, but oh, please stop. She can get hit. I see. Well, you know that your family here. When I get some money, I'm gonna give those high priests some funds. 5K will do wonders for their whole entire town. So then I found this one. Bio Original Food and Science Corp via Biotech. Just Adam Zucker. I know how you play because I saw you with Laura. I will not fucking play with you at all. Not for a single minute will I play with you or that man David Silver playing with that lady in and out of the court. Because now what you did with that Michelle Court, oh, okay, I see. He has real estate companies and she works in probate. So that's their deal to play games with Hanifi Borgia. That's how Jermaine's cousin got an apartment here for like $400-$500 a month because they pull all that up. That's how they're playing. That's why she got hit already. That's how Crazy Bone got hit and 6 bitches got their head blown off in South Central. Now I see why everyone's posting about girls going missing from like 1996 and stuff like that. And it's like their DNA is ringing in the system because of Air Clunkless surgeries. Oh, now I see what you guys did. So you guys have been playing like this for like 20, 30 years and it's done. They have no money. The computer's broken. Good. That was for bread and butter to play. Good. So now actually, be very fucking careful with me. I am not Laura. And I just say that because you know how Laura is, but I'm just Black. Right. Oh, that's even just worse, like Virgo this and then. Yeah, you want to know about that? Laura, I need you to save all those records because Adam was going back and forth playing with HSBC Bank. That's where this comes out now with Lucy at HSBC Bank and playing with my name with Carolyn Wong. And what blew the fuck up with HSBC Bank in Bangkok and Tokyo and the UK with Anne Sansbury. Because had you never ever played with that Lucy, who's really good friends with Rachel, with Hillary and Kramer Moss, she's really good friends with them because I know all of them. I will show you right now here. Had you never opened your mouth talking about some, yeah, I was doing this and that for Daisy. I was even paying her rent. Oh no, no, that's just like once or twice. That never happened. What the fuck are you talking about? Because this was like their whole plan to make it seem like they did this and that. So then I won't get bad luck because then I lied and said I did this and that, and then you believed it. What the fuck are you talking about? So here is Nutiva, the white one that we've been talking about the whole time playing games. Her girlfriend, Cameron Holly, talking about, oh, I'm training to be a lawyer. Why don't you go to school? Oh, I'm banned from the financial aid system because my family, they're white supremacists and they play with the feds. Oh, okay, so where are you getting all this cannabis from? Because I have your address in Richmond. Be careful because you're going to see me when I come to the Bay. Keep your door locked. All of them. Oh, we robbed Ian Crapo a few times because I know Amy Kinsel and them, the Irklunkla network. Ooh, how do you know Ian? I know him from like a long time ago. That's who got me smoking weed. Okay, it's too many names. Your names aren't coming up, baby. So then Gavin Newsom got slick because Carolyn went to go share that story. Yeah, my family liquidated two of their businesses though because they thought that me and Daisy were going to be business partners and like it just completely fell apart. That never happened. So let me go check the Wongs. I thought you guys were blacklisted with the Daily and Tiffany's dad. Carolyn's dad got robbed for his last $400,000 because Carolyn went to go run her mouth. Lucy's family, they got robbed too for like maybe like 60,000 K in that make-off platform because Lucy went to go run her mouth. Gavin Newsom got slick. Oh, the old Learys, I can go rob them. Yeah, oops, our families all got fucking exposed playing with Daisy. Yeah, bitch. Hey, one of the things that you guys don't know is that I went to like Cal High for like 2 years. I don't play with white people though. Yeah, you should already know I don't play with white people. Lucy was like one of my only white friends. And she was like dumb, like, oh, like, okay, Lucy, like, whatever, like, shop and talk about certain things and not hood shit. And like, you know, those things I can't bring you around Hayward. Like, it's not that you're a horrible person that was like tracking people. It's just, you know, like, just every now and then we talk and certain things like go on and da 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 and starting hella shit. No, never been on retreats with her, all kinds of stuff. Hella got started. Never traveled with her, nothing. Told hella stories because they're like gay. Both of them are gay. So they are like, oh, oh no, Kramer, whatever. I said, okay, because yeah, playing HSBC Bank and Adam going back and forth on private flights and starting shit and burning people and playing and starting a lot of shit and it's about to get you hit with biochemical terrorism. So now, right, now that we've established that you're a fucking clown and we found out what the fuck you were doing playing with Drake and that Florida Beauty, all cartel with Lily Cologne's Spanish family, now people know what the fuck this is going on with this Irklunkla network and this nonsense that's about to stop immediately. You don't know who's watching my channel though. You look at this. University of Miami, look at this. Just like fake pages. So then, right? Lucy, that's how this got started with HSBC Bank. Tracking, watching, stalking, spying, moving money around, running your mouth. So you count, oh, move the money like this, I have to move it to local bank, and then maybe we can get it out in crypto. Then move it back around and do this and do that, and starting hella shit and causing a bunch of drama and die. Stable coins being used in between, but not like 99, like not 100% of a stable coin. It's like 99.25, so they can still skim off the top every time you submit $1. Oh, it's just network fees. So, and that's what was like funneling, like fueling, like make or down. But that whole thing broke, and that's why crypto's like done because where are you getting this money from to even put into the network? Because I can type anything in on the computer and say, oh, it's real. So why can't white people do that and then steal everything from people of color? But we can't. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, playing with Hillary and starting a lot of shit. In Irklunkla and doing too much. And this is on the heels of Hani Hansen and her family and doing a lot. That's sad. They debilitated this nigga. Yeah, they debilitated him straight with Irklunkla. Yeah, straight with Irklunkla. Yeah, and they all play ooh, this private reserve. resort. Hella shit going on at the cartel, baby. I'm just gonna let you find out. I'm not gonna say anything. Mhm. If you want to know where all the cartel shit is, this is it. Her too. I don't know her, but my name is in everything but a prayer. All these people I don't really know. They have sex with their family. So then what ended up happening here, right? So then I said, ooh, somebody's gonna get exposed. Oh, they're really involved, heavily involved, totally involved. So now look at this. I said, oh, I figured he was involved because if I see one disgusting white man that's like in my business and starting shit, I'm gonna see another disgusting fucking delusional white man that's in my business and starting shit after talks to Papacitos and Laura Zodiac. Because yeah, and he was playing with Raina the whole time, and that's why Raina and Carly started beefing like that because well, Carly and Laura, Carly watches my channel because what got started with Raina, and I told Laura like you can't really blame Carly for like going over there because you were playing with Raina. She did magic on you on purpose because Carly's smart because she's doing well. Yeah, yeah, this has to stop with her court case. It's been going back and forth for like 3-4 years. It needs to stop because something's about to explode with the request for every single LLC that you've been like affiliated with, period. And they can find that information. And if this makes it to the SEC, woo, Chopper lift the nigga up. I bet he make it to the moon because that's what's about to happen in Michigan. If you do not stop this, that's who's playing with the Bosnians and Serbians. How do you think they moved all your guns? You just keep on doing it. I keep on doing it. So you guys keep on starting shit and I keep on ending it. And this is exactly why there's hella beef and drama because that's how they went to go play with those strikers. Okay, you want to play with Nephilim and have some disgusting ass fucking Irklankla that's impregnating 14 and 12-year-olds and think that he's sick and lit? Like, oh, well, our family in Bosnia. Yeah, your family in fucking Bosnia. Your dad got clapped. He had to get a clone. That's why you're fucking your mom for 5 years. I'm the man at the house. Don't ever fucking play with me. So now everyone's saying like, oh, this is going to blow up in court because look at you guys. You guys are involved in pharmaceutical holdings. Oh, they haven't found out about DNY. We do. It's right here. Come on now. There's a few LLCs that these motherfuckers got. Oh, they just did this bullshit. Okay. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Like DNY Pharmacy, it's the same thing. They're just so goofy. DNY, David and somebody. Yaritza or Yareli or something like that. Speaking of that, there's so then I have oh, you're not about to play with me and I'm sitting here working on my case, like taking time off work, and you plan long-term drama. I'm not about to play with you at all. They stalled the whole fucking economy playing like that white man. Like, oh, we're gonna do this and do that. Oh, people don't want us around though, because they figured out what we were. We don't want you around in the first place. Now that we really know what you are and we can get rid of you, that's even more done. Right. So now something is stalling here because they don't want me to show certain phone numbers. That's okay. But I have the private plane law because Laura sent it to me. There's a lot of exposure. So I started like, so I started looking in and I said, okay, whoa. They kept on like repeating it because that's like a lyric, bugging out, and now we bugging out. Something like that. Like there's something about that. Like a aircraft or carrier, DC-20 aircraft. Let me see. And they kept on like repeating it. So I said, ooh. You guys really screaming it constantly. I was like, why would I know this? A word tour. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Rap records are longer than a DC-20 aircraft. And a rap record is also like, oh, your rap sheet. Like you're getting pulled into jail, booked, getting questioned, all of that. It's like a rap sheet, right? So there we go. We on the ones and twos with Muhammad, my man. Right. That song. So they kept on repeating that. And I was like, why are you doing all that? And now something's coming up with one of them missing and something blowing the fuck up with where Drake actually got that airplane from. Good, you keep on playing. Aircraft registration. Whoa. Flight tracking in history. I said, okay, let's look. More than enough to empty a farm. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't have been doing that with a bunch of white people. Okay. Whoa! No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because they try to steal Lauren's car too. And for like 6 days straight, I kept on seeing cars that look just like Laura's, but she has a specific type of Mercedes. That's how people got clapped out. She has a specific type of Mercedes. And I said, okay, you guys are playing. I sent her all the photos. So you can't say that I made shit up. Whoa. Yeah. And somebody tried to steal Laura's car. She said, what the fuck are you guys doing trying to steal my car? Because she noticed that they were like playing with like the key area, like trying to pull it out so they can go ahead and fix it. These are the shoes that Bien wants to go play with. Okay. Playing with Nike. Swiss Tech. Yeah. Yeah. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas. You know, those different environments. They said that they're the registered owner, but I don't know. Financial technology company, front, middle, and back office solutions. Oh, whoa. Whoa, he's saying a lot. After talks of Credit Suisse, you guys have played too much. Yeah, Credit Suisse, HSBC Bank, Silicon Valley Bank, a few banks, they all crashed all at once. And it's because of what they started running their mouth. It was your mouth starting shit that everyone started saying like, oh, Lucy is going around saying this about Daisy. Is that a paid actor? Because that bitch seems schizophrenic. Let me go call somebody, and started tapping everyone's phone. Oh, okay. I didn't know I shouldn't have like started that. Yeah, because everyone's looking for Lucy now. But guess who got smacked out in the middle of this? Guess who got killed? Samantha Mensah, not Samantha Libby. Samantha Mensah, Black in Chemistry, UCLA, because Lucy's dad works there. Did you hear that? It's done. This means the cartel's gonna ride out completely tonight. Just get like used to seeing like police officers like with that stick tonight. Well, you don't know if they're officers, right? Because you went to go play on PJ Plug with Simpas, printing hella outfits and shit like that, getting people caught up. Yeah, she died. Yeah, she wanted to go play with Lucy, doing threesomes and stuff like that. Oh, she'll understand our side and our lifestyle. Why do I need to be gay to like be normal? Right. So now this is why you guys got this started. Thank you. This is why you got this started. Now, Sabana Allah, like you guys are done for. It's too haram, really. Inshallah, you'll find your way just away from me, though, baby. Oh, let me go get and so, yeah, BB John Queen iPhone starting way too much. It means like have mercy on me real quick. So, whoa, yeah, he wanted to beef for Papacitos dad. Oh, really? He's bald too? Okay. Yeah, and well, you played and well done. So, so off-duty pilot tried to take control of SF-bound flight charged with what? You guys play too much. Where was he taking the flight and who was on it? Be careful. Hi, Clementine. Hi, Daisy. I like the floral stuff. I do too. Mary Lou Retton. Oh, I thought she died. Why is she in the news? Are you sure she's alive or something happened with Cheong? You guys are. Whoa! Where is Nadim in them? Samir TV, Samir trending. Come on. Yeah, I'm on sometime. Ooh. What's his name? Blueface from football games permanently because of last fight. But somebody put his face in the media, and it was a picture of him at a festival where 4 priestesses went missing. Yeah, one of them is still. Woo, Georgia woman's body found in suitcase. Well, I'm telling you, want to go play with Bernadette, baby? Whoa, they're hitting you holes. Whoa, Ming, Bing, Ming, Ling Ling, please. What's the chaos? Yeah. Doing too much bing bing bitches running around starting shit. Goodbye. Because somebody heard about that platform where you can play on people's phone. And you need to tell me I didn't know that my uncle passed away. My family was calling for us to go. Like they had money for all of us to get flown out. That was my favorite uncle though. Oh, okay, that's enough. Well, keep on playing. Yeah, belongs. Ooh, Gavin Newsom beginning his week-long visit to China. Well, yeah, ya tú sabes. Hey, see, whoa. You see my brother in the lab. Yeah, he's representing his culture as a Moreno, And you guys are jealous and goofy and starting a lot. Keep starting it. So, anyways, Queen, I'm telling you, they're still awake in India. They were just waiting for this to come out because they play with everyone's data to stop them from uploading and stuff like that. They started a big ass war in India. We already don't have any money. The money that we do have has to go for buying credits and this and that, and you're playing. Woo! Yeah, somebody's balling because that's done. Yeah. Jermaine playing with white supremacist groups. Whoa, Miss Pearl Stalwart. Well, I love it when you work that, Pearl. You gonna make me hurt that girl. She been in the jail once for a grown nigga. He was 56. I'm just here to spread the word of God. You think? Where'd you get all this from? I thought you was a pastor. Baby, you're doing a lot. Oh, let me help you. Whoop. After talks of Pulgras and High Priest, listen, you guys better stop playing with these animals in here and starting it in the cartel. Look. Everyone got smacked out in Toronto that plays with these people. Good. Playing Dungeons and Dragons on the computer. Good. House of Comfort. Oh, really? House of Oaxaca Women or... Okay, well, look at this one. Amber Hollabog, Executive Director, Queers for Economic Stability. Yeah, look at this one, Australia. Look, yeah, because you wanted to play with Mia too much, aka Mia Satya, whatever the fuck they call themselves, playing games, trafficking Black women for their uterus, starting shit like, oh, I don't know if I can really use that one though, because like they have to like do this construction and this one and that one. Like I have to do one phase and then another. Right. Whoa. Effective operational manager for a players club where men were getting kidnapped and like assaulted there. Oh, whoa. Oh, I see you're showing your hand. Yeah. Australia Red Cross CEO. Have we talked enough? Okay, good. Are you done? So just let me know when I'm ready to go to the bank and get my money though, because I have work to do. First things first, it's like, okay, once I get this check, let me sit down and block everybody again. Then I need to type up some documents because I'm working. Then I need to play with 4 people. One of them is Nguyen, because we have to bring her to the States. Nguyen. We're going to kidnap her. And then we're going to go ahead and start in a collaboration of high priestesses to first just stabilize people. Like, okay, we need this, and this now. Everyone's been watching, writing notes and stuff like that. We have our network of people. Brenda, if you play your cards right, you're supposed to like help me in the bay out here in LA. Like help, like, okay, we're missing, how do we do that? 4 technologies are going to get built immediately. The Makeoff platform, ZeroPay, like guaranteed basic income. Then there's another platform that we're going to play with, how to find people, like where's my loved one, where you can just seek and scan based on their zodiac. You don't need to know their birthday or whatever, just like, oh, my cousin, this and this. Attention. So we can start finding everybody. Also, find your mate so that you guys can finish the next level of warfare. And then also, too, a platform for like basic needs, like, oh, healthcare, housing, a car. Oh, look, they said I have these cars available. How much are they? It's free. You said they go to the nonprofit and you can pick these ones. And then look, they gave a key for the apartment. Okay, this is good. Everyone got wiped off the islands. Good. So, tú sabes. Raise into it. Let's go, freedom songs. Let's keep on starting shit. Yeah, whoa. So, cause you never know. Sing with me. You never know when you're playing here, playing games, stirring the pot, da-dum-dum-dum. Hey. Yeah, you guys are playing with Angel. She's older than me in space. She has children too. You guys are fucking delusional. So Angel, she's a Taurus. Yeah. Oh, yeah, playing with Jermaine. Okay, which I know where I can make money. I can do hits on who? She got shot. You can get shot. Right? He swore up and down he was in the cartel. He went to a meeting and said, oh, I didn't blend in. Yeah, hella messy. So, so that's gonna be the last episode of Law and Order SVU. It was our own. The whole time it was him. For years and years and years, I knew about their department. It was she asked me, like I just like watching her and like, oh, thank you, Olivia. Whoa. So now I have to talk to the pharmaceutical earwife with Maria and that bitch Reina who know each other, right? Because it doesn't matter. Because all I need to do is say Maria Ortega, because her name came up already with that coffee with Dunkin' Donuts and her last initial. Fuck. They know my last name now. Okay. That means you're very gonna say Papacitos doesn't care. He's talking. See how she wants a nigga so bad. It may be my son. And I heard about the switching kids. So, oh, so now you just got something really fucking cracking. So, a private plane company, and you're playing with tech investments, and yeah, there is, yeah, because like there's something about like cameras at the airport. It doesn't matter because this on record is just period of drama. Ooh, how many people got killed because they're playing? Thousands. Like two of your cousins are dead, and your sister's like in a torture chamber. Oh my god, are you talking to me? I'm talking. Oh, now this is where Andrew Prisbrisky comes in. I used to work for a family office. And David Super, I have a family office. How did you fucking find that? Yeah, super trust, super family trust, a private office, a family office. Oh, just expose the fuck out of me. I'll never speak to you again. I'm sure you're gonna try to wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning about needing sex from black bitches and how dare you think that you're smarter and la 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 la. But I'm one of your associates getting shot in the head because your phone is tapped and so is your computer. A post snap? Whoa. I'll say, just say I just have to say, Hera's the one robbing everyone too, because she like lives with the white man and does sex work and stuff like that. Well, I'm working. So I told you the deal was if I'm working, then I'm giving you what I'm getting. You're not pimping me, I'm just working. Okay. Because he got excited about that. Well, like, look at Hera though. You know, it's look at their women. Yeah, she was just really a problem. Hera's disgusting. So yeah, Hera. Yeah, the Hera. But isn't there like a restaurant named Hera right off of Wilshire and Western? And it's closed. They make Cheong there. Okay, beefy. You see? Whoa, mom, a lot. Whoa, getting exposed in their clonklet. Whoa. Meanwhile, no. Because people don't need to know that my restaurant is still open down the street, actually across the street from here. Let me see street view. Meanwhile. Yeah. Meanwhile, no. Enough. Meanwhile. Ooh. Meanwhile. There's two bodies here, BCD tofu. Meanwhile. That AT&T is tapping everyone's phone, including this high priest, home internet. Aguachiles. We'll just call him Mr. Aguachiles. Mr. Cardinal. You guys. Whoa! Oh! So after doing the Erklankla at the synagogue, then you're coming over here to do another Erklankla at the make off. Hold on, let me take my coat off. Whoa! Ooh. Bulgogi, baby, that's it. Saint Basil? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because Basil's friends with Nick, and that's how Basil's family got robbed. Nick and them playing the phone. You think she's slick and smooth playing that? Oh, look, meanwhile, better. Yeah. So this is 30 years of chaos just exposed. Somebody didn't even know that they were in America, those companies, because they have them in Korea too, playing with EA. So then I said, oh, right. He wants to keep us Akasha, so he already submitted documents. So then I said, oh, what is this? I'm Googling your company and it's bringing up UI and bringing up all these different plate companies that are still yours. Carolina pad or somebody from Carolina in a pad, or you're looking for a pad is like a house. I don't know. I feel like it's just like too like yeah, it just looks like something's going on. Like you're trying to keep something a secret. I don't like secrets. Yeah, it's I'm not paranoid. I've been in jail, but I'm not paranoid. It's okay, brother. Starting too much. He just got out today. You're starting too much. He fought for his life in there. How dare you start that? Talking about some you have to go against council. Yeah, stupid things. So now, yeah, so well now actually, you guys can go and play games and start a bunch of bullshit and get shot at and everything else because now everyone knows what the fuck you've been doing playing in my building and starting shallow shit in Florida. So now, like, we've come to the conclusion, like, oh, not only are you playing hella games, not only are your teeth hella yellow, not only are you messy as fuck, not only did all these families get exposed, she used to work at DCYF, Department of Children, Youth, and Families. She was working for something called Bling Philanthropy, Bling, Youth Philanthropy. But I have to pull it up because there's somebody working there now. And if the Hanifi see this person's face, it's gonna like come back up again. Oh, was it that dude with the glasses? He used to work at DCYF and he was the one that was spreading Daisy's name around and got our families caught up early on. So much so that like the woman that we paired with said, I don't want to be with him at all. She's like bringing niggas back and forth to the house and she's having fun. Yeah, AZF, of course. His whole life, AZF. Whoa. So Bling, yeah. Oh, this is not it. It was like Bling, like, okay. It was like, okay. YLI had one, but so did or YEF. I'm so sorry, YEF. Youth Empowerment Fund. They do the same thing. Now you see how they're like spreading money to go do shootings. I'm playing the hood. Only okay. I'll take him out. Oh, he's thirsty and hungry. Oh yeah, I know that's for me. 19 years old. Okay. Ooh, already thinking about how to play niggas. Well, you playing with a dookie booty ass nigga. They make themselves available. Go build clout off them. Oh, okay. You running game here now. Okay. Go sit down. Yeah, there's one pointed at you too from a few niggas. Like, what's that? The low mind is like, I don't want to text you seriously. I will really shoot you, Jose Luis. Don't play with me. It's like, oh, well, I have 2 kids. People will think about Yadi. I brought her all around on purpose, just in case, like, as I'm moving in traffic. I see. It's DC. Yeah, Youth Empowerment Fund, San Francisco. Yeah. It's something about this. So Nayad used to work for them. She got fired from DCYF playing with my name because somebody stole a computer, network passwords and stuff like that to go play. And then she was like running her mouth with nonsense with pushing. Oh, well, this is what Daisy did. That's why I don't really talk to her. She's so unprofessional. She will like glamour you and do this. I'm sure she plays with heavy magic. She's African. Ooh, yeah. I didn't want to say that I like try to give Matt Haney period blood and he stopped talking to me because I was obsessed with him. And then I didn't want to tell people that like we lied on your name because they said that I used the bathroom at work. Like, oh, she went to the bathroom at work, like that you took the trash can and then I shitted in it. And then I left it there for the facilities to clean it up. First of all, if you're gonna do something like that, you better like go all the way to the bathroom. Why would you just stop there? And then you pulled up your pants after? All bad. I didn't cover my tracks. Yeah. So there's 2 dookie booty bitches that can't get a job. One is Prishni and one is Stacy that used to work at DCYF. Another one is Emily that got transferred to a different department. All right. And then one is Nyack. They all got fired from DCYF. Did you notice that? They're gone. Oh, you've been getting bitches fired, been. And I was like, oh, because I'm black. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't mind it. I just kept on working and let people get fired. There was one bitch that was working there. She was in there clanklet. She was involved in that whole stealing the computer. It was 3 of them that did it. No, she wasn't involved. So they got caught the fuck up. Nayad and them are just not finding out that they were ran with magic and Xiong. They stuck it to her apartment to like play with Daisy and start hella shit because of what they did with that computer. Yeah, Oracle Cloud, like, oh, they had like their own like systems, like architecture, like sitting in San Francisco. So the way that DCYF connects to 3 different like funds in order to like pull that money into the fund, into their bank account, is differently configured than like homeless services because that's a specific bill, right? And then like there's one whole fund just for that. And then we get funding from other places like federal government, and then we put it all into that fund. So that's how they went to go play and stole a computer from Maria Su's office and blamed me. And then got everyone's phone in the cartel top because where I used to work was stocking shit. Like, oh, she may be involved in retail theft. How does she make her way all the way up? There's so many rats now. Oh, I'm sure Daisy didn't do this. I'm sure it'll come out. 5 years later, Daisy, thank you. It's done. We can come out now. Because everyone had to see the whole story with Martha Jimenez. Because there's going to be a big ass bang and everyone gone. And then that's it. You can't come back to work. You're blocked. No access. No key card. No nothing. Okay. Let me see. I don't think he still works here anymore. Starting hella shit. And Diley Baby. That's how they played with Cheon early on. Oh, we're having like a youth event. You want pizza and stuff like that? They used to always leave it afterwards. I never touched it. Ooh. Okay, YMCA. Yeah, that's different though. No, I'm looking for YEF because I know because I know what's her name was working there. So I was like, oh, they got rid of her. I think she's still there, Betty. Brienne. 3 young people going missing because of Brienne. You know the mixed one that's like gay? Yeah, she wrote hella like nonsense. FC3, Leon has all of it. She can't find a job. She's done for. Takesha Gardner, this is the one. Oh, Jade, we're gonna be really good friends. Oh, Jade, I'm telling you, calling Jessica Fontana, our friend Daisy, our little problem. What are you talking about? Because she didn't know how to scare Jessica. Because now they're bringing up Jessica Fontana's case. How did that get started? Your conflict. Playing and starting hella bullshit, you weird ass. So now, right. Beating people. Yeah, playing in the cartel. Woo, border hits. Oh, I know Sufe's family. Yeah, that's what they want to go play. Gung Gung Game. That's what they want to go run their mouth. Some of these people I don't even know, just running their mouth and starting hella shit because they're jealous. That's sad for you to be a young person and disgusting. Yeah, I didn't know that until recently. Oh, I didn't know you were telling people that. I had no idea because the guy, the janitor at that time, he told the cartel like, look what they started with her name because he knew me from Old Navy stock and shipment because they have like a catalog of everyone that worked there because there's a high priest that went across the border. He didn't come back. He's still alive though. Right. So they had everyone like watching them. And then I went to go work at Lowe's. So he just started watching me because I knew 2 of his kids from City College. Like, oh, look, she took IDST 50 with my son. You guys know Carlos, one with the banging ass hair. You know for a fact he's from the back streets and you know he's on Hughie's Planet, the dark skin one. Yes, and everybody wanted him because he had an old school too, but his brother too. Nah, the biggest thing is like when they ran up on a certain a few, you know that like corner store like Bounty, you go past Bounty like a few blocks and then there's like that big ass park in the back streets and then there's like a corner store where they do all mixed drinks. Carla took me there, but Carlos and them have fights there. Carla didn't know I know them from college. Yeah, so Jose Luis is sitting here starting shit with Martha, and ooh, I forgot that nigga's around because we hit the wrong Carlos. It was Carlos that used to work at Soda. We killed his brother. Yeah, Carlos from Soda. Yeah, he used to be like a counselor. They killed his brother, bitch, and he has a baby. Ooh, cartel ear why? And do you see what we're talking about? Good. So now, you have a lot of history. This is done. It's done. It's too many people getting caught up in drama about us, our vision. Let me see it. I don't know if they have their staff on here. I don't think they do. I think it got absorbed completely in YMCA, but they had an office there because it used to be a program at DCYF. Oh, I think that they got cut because they were playing. Oh, okay. Ooh. Done, been done, been done. Okay, I see that they got all new staff. Ooh. Yeah, San Francisco used to be a really good place for youth development. They started hella shit and caused hella drama. Look at the dog playing with magic right there in the back. Coco's cousin. Using hash reactions to get people's kids switched at birth and just off on psychedelics. Trying to form a Chihuahua to have a family and keep food. Getting banished from the cartel starting a lot. So, yeah, that's him. Crash Bandicoot is Coco. Have you ever not seen that dog? That's a Cameroonian pup. Now they're selling those dogs at Pollo Campero. That's like, oh, now we have a speech. We can say that we've outdone the chicken. Now we have air intelligence. Whoa. No, you're not going to do any of this. Not in front of me. Yeah, Martha, she's really gearing up to get kidnapped by the cartel. They're just waiting for her to pay me first. So, yeah, and you're like, she's like prolonging it. Like, and okay, it may end up getting worse. Why do I have to make these type of decisions? You put yourself in a position to either be in between a rock and a hard place. I don't know, it's a force of physics. So now you're using mathematics on me. Yeah, good. Well, I'm going to say, just make sure that that little girl there, the families find her body, right? And what you did with that Chiang with her brother. What type of food is this? Yeah, done. Air conflict. Blame. That whole queer shit, Martha got a lot of people smacked when they heard that conversation about them playing with these kids like that. They went in her phone and found a bunch of shit. Oh, really? Oh, okay, Daisy, your channel is like live, way live. I'm telling you, the cartel is overstaffed It's overlit. It's total zero. That's dead. Play too much. So now it's really Tessawara's page. Okay, why are you not there? Tessawara, yeah. I need to get yeah, we are about to take up arms. He felt that. They said, okay, let's stop playing. But I type in DJ Noise and I get like 3 different like DJs above him. So then I was like Googling things and I Googled Adam Swicker and I saw this. It says, let me just click back and said Google, look up LLC filing Adam Swicker. So then I went here. San Joaquin County. Vallejo's in San Joaquin County. And something with like a field of private planes, 2 of them going missing. And like Santa Rosa, something like that with Leroy's family and money, cannabis going missing. And there's something with Rachel Leclerc's mom from Santa Rosa and them killing her because she was a real estate agent. No. You guys know Rachel Leclerc. Remember Paul Leclerc? Yeah, Paul Leclerc's sister. Yeah, because a lot of you guys didn't know that Paul Leclerc had a sister that like came to Cal High when you guys graduated. And there's like a Spolero in them. So do you know? Yeah, that was my best friend Alex, the 2 Spolero twins, because we used to start hella shit in our class. That's how he was like, oh, you guys are about to play. Not Daisy. Oh my God, this is so fucking hilarious how we're coming across each other again like this. It came out how their best friend died. Remember that dude? I think his name was Dane. He like was riding his bike down the hill and he crashed. Yeah. 2 of his organs went missing. It was his mom's sister. She was doing love spells on the daddy, playing with Marguerite Regaliso, and they did a death spell on him. Fuck. Yeah, Mr. Nelson, he remembers I went bad on him one day. Bad on him. They said the next year that he wasn't there. Him and Mr. Cordy. Hella people got switched from that school. I've been getting hoes fired. Hold on. Let me check my call. Right. So I said, oh, it says Oneida, official paper of the newspaper of the Oneida tribe. Not Oneida, like Sutton King, who was switching people's kids and starting hella shit with everyone's psychedelics. Ooh. Like Oneida, like, you know, Oneida. Like, I'm still a Seminole, but Oneida is just like a specific force of physics, like for a type of warfare. So you're not Oneida if you're not a Seminole. You're not Seneca if you're not a Seminole. Because there's different types. Ooh, oh, let me just go like this and just stop it, bitch. Because I've heard enough of you to like really be able to do that. And people are like, I agree. Right. What the fuck? Do you know what people are about to put in the media? Several thousands of Black and brown women stalked and harassed for a white woman that want uteruses. Imagine that headline. Okay. Right. Black and brown chemist and developer stalked and harassed to privatize work for white pedophiles. 16,000 children going missing between 2020 and 2023 for strange chemical experiments for space travel in aquatic bodies and aquatic functions. So then I said, oh, why is Adam's name in this? And it's in Wisconsin? I'm just not really going to say anything about that. I just feel like something keeps on coming up and it keeps on coming up. And that's why Laura, she had a lawyer, but she used to do like more family law, like, oh, social work, foster care, da 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 da. Her name was Laura too. Hacked her phone, hacked her computer, saw me have a meeting with her. Like she can potentially be Daisy's lawyer. I actually might. If I contact her, she'd be like, oh, you know what, Daisy? I don't really do these type of cases, but let me see if I can talk to somebody because this is really extreme around people's kids getting switched. And I didn't know that that's why this case came about because of this new law. Now that I know, I have to tell somebody. Oh, look at the email that just randomly slipped into 4 of my inboxes, and now I didn't know how it got forwarded to the state bar. Fuck you. So now what's happening here is everyone has not found out. Good. So I think that it's safe to say you were playing with your dick and starting a bunch of bullshit. But like, let's just be stupid, right? 1 + 8 is what, 9. And then there's 28. When is Juliana's birthday? Oh, I was just like being goofy. Oh, but look, it says the 29th here. Can you find the Oneida words? Yahweh, Yahweh is one. Yahweh is like, oh, Yahweh, like, it's like, oh, like, I just finished fucking and I'm still like in that realm. Why are you in my bedroom asking me for snacks? Go sit down and take care of your brother and sisters. I'll be back soon. Go talk to the Wakatazi. Yeah, Yahweh. Like I'm in like a certain type of love state, psychedelic state. And then there's Yakansanan. Yakansanan is like, oh, Yakansanan is like, Yakansanan, like, hello, high priestess. You just had a child. I want to come and greet you, Yakansanan. The mother in me sees the mother in you, Yakansanan. Like Yakansanan, like, oh, the womb warrior in me sees the womb warrior in you. Now let's say for you're a doula, and like, oh, the maternal warfare in me sees the maternal warfare in you. That would be Inyan Wakansanan, Oneda. Right? So now I have a yukwam. A yukwam. A yukwam is like, oh, yukwam, oh, let me take this because I'm having my period on the planet because it's toxic here. Let me take this yukwam and then it will just strip all this and get it out of my body. It'll come out like water so it doesn't damage the planet. That's yukwam. If it's like, oh, I just want the period out, that's yakamkum. If it's like, oh, I want the period gone, period out, that's imeyamkumkum. Why is there a bunch of shit about maternity here? Oh, look at this. Goss. Oh, I have to talk to Nick Goss and the grandma. You're fucking delusional. That's what I'm talking about. Larry Goss. Yeah, and playing like that in the computer. Yes. And playing with private planes and starting shit. Good. Okay, good. His dad watches my channel. Okay. And then cousin. Right. And whoa, was Sable in them? Not Tusabe, but Sable. And I talked about my friend the capybara and he divinates on nuts. Don't eat that capybara. That's not okay at all. Shaloshim. Shaloshim is like more like Ojibwa, like Shaloshim. Like, oh, here, eat some of this. It's like cassava, Gary, that we eat with peanut, like and sugar. And then like it's like that with like cream of wheat with like pap. Ooh, that sounds like a good texture in your mouth, right? Like, oh, I want some of that. And like you eat that like before you're about to give birth because it gives you, it's like a psychedelic to like induce birth and stuff like that. And you put cinnamon in it. The whole Oneida Federation, I remember my grandma used to feed us that because that's what they like then said, oh, take cornmeal. And then they took all of that and try to make something and like sell it in town, like some weird bread or stuff, and we mash, mush up. So we like kind of went to war with them over that. There's like some history about that. One tribe calls it like not Suquamish, but Quimish, not the Apache, but they would be native to like New Mexico area, like the New Mexico area, because they had a lot of like squashes and stuff. So it's like Sumkumquash. It's like mixed with like cornmeal and some squash and like a type of like cream of wheat. And this is so interesting. I want to like test my like skills with this. Oh, there's Ananawak. Ananawak is like, oh, the specific you drink from this when you're about to go into a specific state. Like I want to have a baby. I'll drink from Ananawak. And then she will tell me based on the inside of my body by consuming this liquid, when I'm gonna have a child, what type of baby I'm gonna have, and the akasha that I need to make sure is cleared before the baby comes down. Yutwaitom, 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 right? Like Yutwaitom. Yeah, Yutwaitom. I'm having contractions to Yutwaitom. It's like if the baby's coming out and it's like super pain, yeah, like Yutwa is like, you're gonna kill me. Um, like there's Kanasanano, but that's like Apache mixed with like Blackfoot and a little bit of like a tribe that's like Iowa, Idaho, like that way. And that's like, oh, I'm gonna do gum, like I'm gonna use this contraption like a boat. Save the little man. I'm inside the boat. Do you guys know what that is? I'm like, oh, the man inside the boat, and then a flight to Boston. That's when it cost his cousin. Yeah, and that's why, because it was magic behind that, playing with Aaron too. That's because Aaron secretly plays with Crystal behind the scenes because Larry and Matt Haney had beef a long, long time ago. It was just like, oh, it's like some stupid ass white boy starting shit at Albany and like trying to bring all our parents into it because his dad's a lawyer. Now they're talking about that we're gonna get charged if we beat his ass or whatever because he was doing gay shit at school. Wow. Do people need to know that I was like an idiot and hella disgusting and delusional that long ago? Yeah. Because now everyone's like getting like clown for bringing him in. Yes. So, oh, this is like Hitantal. Like Hitantal will be like more Mahashanuk and like a tribe like native to like Nevada. Um Hitantalo. There's Hitantalo and then there's Natolantalo. So like Hitantalo is like one tribe, but Natolantalo is Aztec. There's like a specific like master of metals. It's a type of Tesquite. I feel like somebody's about to get shot over this. That's all I have to say. Just stop sticking your dick in kids and playing with my name, bitch. And then you wouldn't like be worried about sucking and fucking on 18-year-olds to get like money to do like bad hits. Jose Luis. That's where he's stuck not playing with my name. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a job because he got fired from Coleman Advocates. You guys didn't know that? Because he raped the 16-year-olds to play in her brother's cartel and thought, oh, I play with Willie Brown, it's all good. Oh, okay. And then played at Lisbeth's job. And so everyone said, okay, Lisbeth is not a bad person. Just separate her baby daddy and just let him know. Just she's fine here at the job because she was supposed to like run La Raza. Yeah. Run that whole network and expand it and do a bunch of shit for the Spanish community. They played other games. So she has some opinions. Yeah, they got hit. So then what ended up happening was you're shitting in your office and leaving it there. You could have just taken it to the trash can or at least put it in a plastic bag and close it so it's not smelling. And like just trying to put like perfume and spray over it. And like, oh, why do you have Febreze in your office? Like stuff like that, right? People that knew. So what ended up happening was Pershing was looking for a job and somebody got her application to high priestesses and they sent it all around. But the subject line was Dookie Booty. Somebody so another Onita is Oyakakwanam. Oyakwakanam. Go to her, and at a certain time of the year, she gets like a fruit. At a different time of the year, she gets a spice. Oyakwankanam. It's cinnamon. But it's like this cinnamon is not in like folds and rolls, it's like in bark. Oshkeshkoram. Keshkoram. Oshkeshkoram is like the family that fights in the ceremonial stance through the divination markings and the ceremonial garb to show that we respect ourselves at all time by rejecting a specific type of like false covering. Like I'm always in priestess mode basically because look at my garb. That's what that means. So then if you say she's watching this, us because she wants to know what her name means. Oshkosh question Her last name would be Oshko. Oh, I can't help but wait. Why are you talking about Trey Songs? And I'm seeing Chicago, and I'm like, oh, what is that? So, anyways, Autumn, Oshko Quinkum. Right? So, like, her last name would really be Oshko Quinkum. It's actually, oh, Oshko Quinkum. Oh, you're pumpkin. So your last name is really like pumpkin, and that's why you're like, oh, whoa, that's actually funny. So it's pumpkin, but there's like, oh, I'm Oshko Quinkum, right? So that's like the orange pumpkin. If it's like this one that you've seen, like, oh, do they divinate? And they're psychedelic, that will be Mahamka Quinsham, Mahamka Quinsham, right? Like I bring this in, I bring forward like the certain psychedelic channel with the sweet and savory for the whole family. It's like, oh, our kids are having a party. Maybe I shouldn't put like tagine that has bones in it and chiong in everyone's food. Anita. Or maybe Pequite. Oops, the kids were like overstacked in that jumper. So huffing and puffing, right? And I huff and I puff and I blow your house down, right? Or chemical servers and you can't breathe. So, right. A good game system. Keep your PSP. Whoa. Yes, something came up with a man named Trevor Ariza. Trevor Ariza. He basketball player. I think he's made to watch Trevor Ariza. Something happened like recently with him, I think. Oh, whoa. Hey, 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 Cowhide. I already know what you're gonna say, Daisy. Hey, remember how like we were talking about people's kids getting switched at birth and marketing with inducing like people's birth with horchata and starting shit? And oh, are you at a stillbirth and da 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 da? Do you remember I used to be friends with Travis Ariza? Travis's birthday is June 30th. He's a twin that passed at birth. His name is Trevor Ariza. He's in LA. Yeah, he did. He got hit the fuck up by the police. I don't know what you're talking about because his DNA came up in like a rape case. Because Travis was doing sex work and was playing games with another alien to start or something. I haven't talked to Travis in like 8 years. Oh, really? Yeah, that's that Cal swore up and down. Oh, they used to be best friends. He's gonna tell us this. And Robin, like I'm telling you, that's like the worst type of like drama. Somebody used to be friends with. Okay, well, I won't follow you to your room, Rocky. I'll just go over there. I was just excited. Do you know what you like activated? And Denise is a very nice person. They were sending her pictures and hell shit. What the fuck is this on my phone? Martha Jimenez. He's watching like, oh, that's actually crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Right. His name is Trevor Ariza, and the other one is Travis Ariza. They have the same birthday though. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should be talking to you and starting shit at Andre's job. Yeah, because they're pressing charges on you. And so is Sanjay, because now he knows that you're actively involved in this. He already knew. He told this job, but it's gonna come up. I know that he's gonna expose it in a major way. Travis needs to die. I'm tired of talking about it. And yes, when I go out there, I'm coming straight to his house. I hope he lives there. Good. Fucking stupid. He knows better than to play with me. That's why he got deep involved with the whites. Like, oh no, because I'm gonna need like support. Because my mom, I don't want like this backfiring on my family. It's not. But just get out of Denise's house because they're waiting for you to get out so they can beat the fuck out of you. Yeah, Eddie Ariza. So now some of you guys know I've seen that the father's name because he does like big construction deals. That's how I said all the construction workers got fired playing early on because Eddie was watching all of that. At least 25. There's 3 whole developments just done. David Super, he knows them. Don't do any developments for them. People will complain, all kinds of stuff. You won't get your money, etc. Whoa, right? Oh, David Super, I know all about them because Denise is a real estate agent. So Denise's best friend is Terry, not Terry from program. Yeah, Terry. You guys know Terry, like Ryan's mom and Terry's dad. Terry's husband got shot. Ryan's dad, and he's in a wheelchair because they used to grow cannabis and he didn't want to be involved with Gavin Newsom. You should have never fucking started that at all, just at all. You shouldn't have started this with horchata, playing with that dog Whiskers, playing with Eddie at his job, starting shit with BJ in space, and just causing a lot of drama. Like, oh, okay, you want to go toe to toe with me because Denise reported them because those San Ramon moms, they saw what Mark Cordy did with Mr. Nelson and said, I know they're involved. Their family got hit so badly. Erin Martini's been on sting operations ever since. She's done now. Her husband was the last one. Like, oh, really? In that case, let me go talk to Daisy about this. Right. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, he did. They're like, wow, that's crazy. Right. Finds its proper place. The bitch that started it. Whoa. Get all these whites out. Some of you guys have like other last names that's different. So we all know what happened. Get the whites out. Out, out, out. This is good. I like this. Me too. I hope it's still going. Teklu or Studio Teklilo. Teklu. Teklu Oneida. Teklu wouldn't be necessarily Oneida. It's a different language. That's not Oneidan at all. If it's Oneida, it's Tecumclau, and that's Tecumclau. It's like it's right here. Tecumclau, like here, right here. Like so, if it's like Tecumclau 832. So I will say Tecumclau and then put the number like it's right here at. That's how you would use that. And this is like basically like one of the things that needs to like be reorganized with all the indigenous languages, like how they broke up the language to play with the intelligence so they can tie Ojibwa and Cree together, switch on your kids and say, oh, they're not Japanese though, but maybe because the language. So, right, just get the fuck off the computer and just stop talking to me. Right. For Travis to be playing with you, Daisy, that he's really done. He's really done. That means like he knows he's gonna die. That's very true. He thought like, oh, well, you'll have to be my friend and I'll do this and I'll do that. And what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, because you stopped being friends with me and because Travis has no friends because he does shit like this. He's hella disgusting. I don't tell him any of my business. He spread a bunch of bullshit around. I used to be with Daisy all the time. I don't think you just knew that though, because we were together and not you. So when you found out about Ariana and them, like, oh, I didn't know, like, oh. And I was like, I was with Denise though, because we would watch Giada at home and like Barefoot Contessa. How do you think we learned how to cook? Just watching different shows, like white people food though. I took cooking class in high school. Like, oh, you can make cakes and cookies, cakes, and pies. Oh my. She said, Tiffany, let's beef. I see now. No, really, let's beef. But I only eat chicken and picata sometimes. Right? So now, good. So this is going to be ending up in somebody's hand. By the end of the day, it's going to be ending up in somebody's court case. And in the end of the day, it's going to end up with like 18 arrests. So that's all I had to say. And you guys should be very careful playing moving forward because everyone's using this in their case. Because when I take this to the court, like, but what about this though when they're playing? So that means that we're going to be doing this because all this then means that you're in like playing like this. So then let me go to the federal court then where it gets into another system that gets straight to like some crazy ass people that set up Gavin Newsom with that whole filing. How does she get that filing number though? Oh, we're still going with that bankruptcy filing. For those of you guys watching, somebody saw Gavin Newsom playing games with me with this court case with my Haney and sent me like court dockets right behind the scenes. Like I was like, oh, why am I getting double like emails from you? That case is still in appeal. It's still in appeal. Yeah, it's not been no Monte accident and snap. It's gonna keep on going to you guys paying my money. And they got more than enough ammo. Okay, they're really playing at the cartel. People are coming across the border and taking flights. Okay, this is not good. They've activated hella people. More hood niggas will come in here and see this, and this is not good. They're all getting out of jail. Fuck. You know this nigga, Castle last nigga that he got hit. Well, this is the one, Toronto. AIDS activist Drake. Well, I can give you these pills. I assure you, no one else will get it. This is like pre-prep. So good. Sienna, right? Just keep on playing Mildred. I didn't know that people were okay. Keep on playing with any of these dark skinned babies, any of these mixed babies. Keep playing. Spanish community, keep playing. Whoa, good. Yeah. Whoa. He's doing zoomies. Yeah. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know those different environments. President of IBI group, these motherfuckers are getting hit, baby. Just let me oh my God. Yeah, because I had like a really dope student named Genesis. Remember the one with the glasses and long banging hair from Richmond? She like taught me how to knit. Yeah, Genesis was my student. Her dad is watching all of this. Her mom thought it was funny, like, oh, look at Genesis' teacher. She'd always like smile at me, like we had like some joke, like, oh, Queen, you're cool with me. Fabiola was my students too. You guys know Fabiola playing. Oh, I know that you okay, the cartel. You're really stupid. So let's talk about the friend and playing with Jessica Fontenot's phone and starting shit. Yo, this one is Uskawai. It's like one word. It's Uskawai, and that's like, oh, an invocation of things that are great and powerful in our federation that you must know. So like Zwangwani, like when I go to different planets, like, oh, I have a message from the high priestess of the octopus. It's Zwangwani. So this one, it'll be Uskawaya Iwi, right? Like, oh, okay, I have important messages. And then you come and start divinating. It's usually like when a child is going to be born. So Uskaya Iwai, it's like, oh, I have an announcement, but Uskaya Iwai, it's like, oh, a spiritual child is going to be born. A certain priest. If it's a warfare, it's Uskaya Nahoai, right? And that's how you would like say it. Yeah, and I just can't wait to like travel and meet all you guys and like have retreats where we like finish all of this. Okay, we have a lot to plan and a lot to do. This is like more than enough work for years and years. Yeah, we have work to do, especially if we're going to talk about rectification and not all die on this planet. It's not even possible because somebody left the Akasha, like, I want to like come back to the planet. Because a lot of people want to come back to the planet. They know it's possible and like live out a life. Like, oh, I remember they killed us in Palestine. And now look, I'm wearing jeans and we live in a penthouse in New York. Things are different. We can still go back and forth. We can take planes and go back to our place. Look, like stuff like that. People want to get their body back. So this planet can't be fucking destroyed. I've tried it. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead now. All my friends are dead now. Speaking of, there's a few rock concerts that got canceled because they were using them to kidnap people and the facilities management, like the cartel. Like, why am I here though? Okay, I know you white people like to play, but don't play with me. I'm in the cartel. Yeah, just make sure you let him go. Because now they're doing that to play. I'm telling you, the cartel's overstrapped and overstacked. Be careful where you like have that man's phone at. Because he's missing. Please find him. He didn't come home after work yesterday. Thank you. So, right, and you can like do all that. You have his number, just and you'll go there, and there's 3 kids there, and there's actually $700,000 there. Yeah, you see, it's like when you try to create stress and strife, just remember God always has like a hand right there creating it for you around you. They were talking about the blockades and barricades in the war, like not being able to get food. Like it's like it's hard and treacherous, but if there's a devil you're bringing, I'm bringing God with me in song and dance and prayer. A giant, yeah. He's gonna go find him now. Now we can make off. He's about to go eat. What's she on? He's a vegan. I don't want any of that. Yeah, French fries are cool. Zuko class, I see you have some here. I'll just give me a bottle of water. Make sure it's not open though. I can't wait till they try me. That's gonna be crazy. Still waiting. So then you're gonna find out. So you're gonna find out that now a lot of people like last minute we had to cancel our show, and not only do we not get money, all of the like patrons get their money back, like all of our subscribers, right? But what ended up happening here is we don't get any money. We have to pay the facilities for not being like prepared with like a good security company that wasn't on the FBI block list for playing with Daisy and starting shit with Drake kidnapping everybody and playing with Slipknot and System of a Down. Chop Suey was your only good song, and it's like the first like minute. I'm sorry. No, I'm not a real fan. So then now you're gonna say, oh, that you're gonna go. You're gonna say, oh, now I'm gonna be in rap. That's different. We're people of color. This right here, the real me. Yeah, because you don't have like good companies, so you guys are all getting hit. They're from and they're from Florida. Oh no. Oh, they from Florida too. Oh, I didn't even know that. And that's really crazy. so so now, baby, yeah, she just wants to say that they shut him down so quickly. He's in every duet. Eating shit. Gucci hacking everyone's phone in my board. And then playing in space. So now, you know, me to be extra goofy. She would love to see this so she can have something to do magic with and like claim that she's like a victim of something. She's playing with her ex. Oh, I have to show you the judge that's like for my case coming up. Woo! Just give her prayers though, because I don't know. I can't really tell what she's about to do. I feel like she's about to like, I don't know if she's gonna do in her clunker though. I feel like she may do like, oh, I'm a judge. Like, I don't know you. Because this is like, yeah, I don't want no drama. Because this with these kids is a problem. Yeah, because you changed it on mine and I have it right here. Okay, so that just proves that you're trying to hide something. The dude that owns this building, supposedly it belongs to some other people. They got a possession for 2 buildings because they don't own them. A giant Japaya. So how do I be a queen in India? People want to have me killed. I can't find good naan. There's no good butter chicken, and there's nothing vegan. They put chiang in this ice cream. I could taste it. It's actually not funny, but whatever. Yeah, Castle Miss 37 file. They did this on purpose because yeah, you can usually see the photo. So these are explosive. That's so now. Yeah. Yes. I went to Helen Turner, like elementary or preschool. Look at the address though, 23753 Nevada Road, and it's the whole entire block. The preschool is right here. This is the whole entire block. Oh, okay. Santa Clara. It's on the 37 longitudinal line. Look at the axis, XY axis. Put this in portal functions in the calculator and watch Asia die. Actually, let me handle that. Fuck. You guys are disgusting. I'm tired of playing with you. I'm not talking about the Kirigami. Asia's a beautiful place when you're not playing with Cheong and eating like crazy, like sacred seafood beings. Or like the like certain parts of cows, which will really get you hit in like several like universes. He died. And didn't I talk about that MakerDAO, that crypto, that nonsense? It's not it's not $1. It's like 0.925. Oh, it's like 0.99 now. I want all my money. Woo, good. They Borgia, they found out. You shouldn't have been playing with those are accomplices. Right. So these people are just not finding out about we Crow Canyon Road. Oh, that's where Castle. Oh, the overpass that we looked off of. Yeah. Okay. A lot of people are just now seeing this. 37. It's right next to Oakland. Right. This is actually Lake St. Clair in Michigan. And then there's something with a bear line. If you guys go look up this map, you're going to see how shit. This how everyone got out of their charges because it proved that Castle set this up with goofy bitches like India playing games, starting hella shit, running their mouth, causing hella chaos with Stephanie in Toronto, and just doing way too much. Oh, if we put these bodies here, they'll like float to Detroit, and then they said they can put them in jail, and you'll be safe. Don't worry. Just don't tell people that you don't know me though, because we're friends. Okay, Stephanie, that's okay. But I just want to keep our relationship private because no one knows that Drake and Stephanie are still friends. But people are going to find out who Stephanie's baby daddy is, and oh, you married into that family to play with Aisha and them because you got banished for having sex with your brother and molesting him. Okay, good, 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 good. Be careful running your mouth and telling lies when you've been the one starting a bunch of bullshit and causing drama and sending out naked pictures of your kids, which the feds have because it made it to her foster care like case. Chopper lift the nigga up. I bet he make it to the moon. Let's go. So whoa! When they got a lot of guns, oh no, it's too exciting. Oh, let me go sit down and talk to God about this before it gets out of control. So now, so that's them, right? So now we've gone through the gambit, and let me show you the judge. She's just like, oh, what? Nine of Gavin Newsom's appointees have been removed. Niggas are like, is this a speech? Is this like a type of aquatic being? A uterus is your vagina. What do you talk? Oh, so that's what they're doing. Ear canal surgeries. He thought that like they were just like getting ass shots or lip injections to look like black men. They're taking their uterus out of their body playing. Oh, well, we can get like follicles and then we can have spiritual babies. And see, that's so okay. Okay. Oh, so that's what they're sending pictures out of. That's what they're sending pictures to people like, oh, you're next. Oh, you bitches are goofy, 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 goofy. Oh, Jade, you're going to jail, 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 jail. Oh, we're about to get hit, hit, hit. I'm telling you, the cartel is like stack, stack, strap, strap. That's over, over. So now, right, and that's why you see all these plastic surgeons getting murdered. Right. Oh, okay, Daisy. I see that you're dealing with disgusting like nonsense. Like this seems like a Harry Potter movie. It does. Okay. Yeah, I should have been playing with you when we're stealing from your bank account. Yeah, everyone's watching you. That's why people keep on hitting you up like, hey, do you know that I'm watching what you're doing? Santa Barbara, oh, the top public defender resigns. Oh, oh, so she had more than enough time to play. So what we basically just did was ordain like the mass removal of white women from the workforce. Good, because I own your kasha for work. And you've already seen it. How did you get fired? Oh my God. Oh, okay, well, you talk about me, but I'm sure I'll. Yeah. And then watch. I don't care because I'm already moving. Didn't work. Like your stupid ass plan to just basically like stare at my face and be like, okay, well, let's see who else we can activate to like play because none of them will come around me. I will sock this bitch in her face so badly. You are fucking disgusting, and everyone saw what you were doing in here, playing with that like umbilical cord. Like, oh, they won't think that I'm like clowning and starting hella shit, and then she'll come here and think we're friends. I don't think any white woman is my friend. You're the enemy. Period, bitch. You didn't see that ESP working on you. You're crazy. You saw that fury in my face when I hit you with that ESP. You thought, oh, okay, because you're on drugs. See, when you're dealing with me, I'm not you. I don't think like you. So when you're doing drugs, thinking like Daisy's going to do this and Daisy's going to do that, and then you get hit in your face, kicked, or have to get another clone, or get an email like 6 times, like about having to change that case to another person because you're starting hella shit and everyone knows what you're doing. Okay, right. I don't think like you. I don't rock like you. I know that you're a clown. I know you play with Erin and all these different holes because she's trying to make it seem like she didn't eat my umbilical cord and start hella shit with her brother. They're hell bent on hiding that because this nonsense with CJ's attempted father went so deep. It exposed all of your clan all the way back into like 2 years before Honey Hansen was born and all these women that were switched and then kidnapped in between for this ear clankle surgery, where you get a bunch of women going missing in the 90s in LA so that these hoes can have babies. And look at their children now doing the ear clankle, fucking on their husbands and putting them out the bed. No, you're out tonight. I'm so sick of you. I'm 29 now. Get up and get out. Well, that's her mate. Okay. Okay. Right. And then now what's going to happen is everyone's watching the cartel because we're just waiting for him to see where they're going to go print it out in mass, like hundreds of documents. And then what kids are going to go missing. But I found one room and you're going to find all of them there. Yeah, they just got him his phone. They know where he is, $700,000 overstrapped. So now what's going to end up happening? She knows where that room is. Like, oh, we shouldn't have. Lauren McLaughlin, no, she doesn't play. She just knows how Mikey D got killed. It was Alex and Jet drugging him. Okay. What's the difference between a commissioner and a judge? That's just going to be the difference between, oh, I'm not going to be here, and oh, I'm supposed to like just like, oh, well, this is going to be rescheduled based on this some nonsense they're going to start. I don't really care. My family's watching this, and a bunch of people are watching this, and the cartel's watching this. My family community, and people are just waiting for them to play because they're just showing you what they've been doing in the court system for the past 4 years, which is how hella people's kids got switched because bitches like this playing games. So, and they're going to show you, you saw all that, you read through all of that, and still came and played because she's involved. So now it does not matter because there's something coming up about several cases in San Bernardino, done for. And there's something straight coming up about how you got that house and 3 others of your friends around you because you're already in their phone. Okay, I didn't know I was going to lose my house though. You said that we can like maybe get a gift. I didn't know that it was going to like take this because every time we play, we lose something. You're not paying attention. You're not getting shit, bitch. You're talking about taking one of these out of somebody's body to go play on the computer. And like, okay, I feel like whole now. Oh. And your body's rotting from the inside out because you have a dead person's like organs there. And she just cursed the fuck out of you. Your experiment is done. You can't reproduce. That's the end of an experiment. You can't get any more bodies. Oh, my experiment is done. That demon that created whites and the air clunkler, it went to a whole other reality escape and called death on itself. Like, oh, my experiment failed. Oh, so that's what she was doing because somebody did this. She went to go fuck on some nigga and it all came out of her body. I thought it was like maybe she like did one of those yoni egg things, you know, like the steam pearls. I thought she did like one of those because I saw that on YouTube. Like, oh no, Instagram. I just didn't know it was like a whole uterus. It did, and he showed everyone in the hood, and she straight disappeared. Oh, okay. I didn't know people knew. Everyone knows. That's why all these hood niggas are like shooting you. Okay, it's not good. It's not just like go play with the cyborg. These fake men, they want their mates. You saw what happened with Honey. A cyborg is not reproducing. That's then they've been blocked. A lot of that's not even a cyborg. You play in vitro. Oh, okay, yeah, we had to put something. Okay. I have to tell the truth. You guys remember in Handmaid's Tale that there was a black couple and they can have children? Oh, ooh, they told you a long time ago the game failed. I was like, oh, okay, good. So I know that this shit is not going to come to fruition because they already showed you something about black people. And then you said, oh, of Matthew. Don't ever, because oh, look what I did. Like, oh, that's like their group. Oh, look what I did. Look how I spread hella Norm on somebody's name. Look how I did at the job. Look how I went in the jail and did where's that? That's like basically like beep, 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 because kids are listening. Oh, look how I went over there and I was at the job and look, I did girls in that. And then she said, oh, really? And I said, oh, very good university. Oh, we sound stupid. Thank you. That's why people are texting your resume around and calling you dookie booty. Good. So now, yeah. So just remember, like, oh, I don't really know too much about like, okay, yeah, okay, maybe I'll leave you alone. Oh, I just thought that like playing with a bunch of fucking chemicals and trying to sneak into your house with different chemicals. Okay. Well, yeah. You should have known that people, I should have known what, bitch. I woke up one day, there was a big ass hole in my head. Like, why am I talking to some disgusting white bitch that I don't talk to at all in person? Okay, yeah, disgusting and intrusive to have a big ass hole in it. Fucking disgusting. She has an clock on surgery. That's how she had a child. Yeah, she got 2 children out of that air clunkler nonsense. And then it had to like get removed. So look in her medical records, Tomas Sargon, who I'm looking at her file right here. That's fine. Something has come up with Chiang too. Her husband has like 3 side bitches and he's like playing over there. And he's friends with Laura Cohen, the other judge, is her husband, and they both decided to get together and set them up so they can go be with their side bitches. Because Laura Cohen, the other judge, her husband is fucking on a black woman. And it got sent to the courthouse. Smooth got sent because she was playing on my phone. So she got access to people's email. So just let me know. Because I'm going to show somebody this vexatious litigant thing. I'm going to give it to my uncle and show him. Okay. Yeah, we weren't playing like, okay. Yeah, this looks like really bad because people know my family now. Who cares, bitch? You fuck on your son, you fuck on your daughter. You try to ruin her life in college, emailing everyone. She's easy, she's loose, and she does this for her father. Ruin her life. She knows. They only have female daughters to have somebody to compete with to feel better. Thank you. We're best friends to get into nonsense for threesomes. Oh, I remember when you were 12 and you were like barely one. Is this better, mom? Now you're older and now you're doing so much better. Look at your dad. Look how quick it happens. She's And then you meet me. I'm like, oops, I'm not doing too much. Like, you're doing too much. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Daisy, wake up. Oh, yeah. And I was just going to tell you that you don't know me and da 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 da. I'm just excited to see what she's about to say because this is going to open up a big ass can of worms with like 3 fucking federal organizations. I'm just excited. I don't care. Intelligence scanner. Right. So like white women can be in my face and be like, oh, I'm so sorry, this and that. But and now I'm the op. Now I can get out of all those charges for like trafficking hella people and trying to get my daughter a uterus at 19 to like glamour some little boy that I ended up having sex with behind her back. Okay. When that's like the game that they play and they put people of color in between. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm just gonna cast a spell. Never will we ever be caught in between like your conquer bullshit. And that's it. And that's the one that they don't want like to like bring down because that like literally creates something around you where it's absolutely impossible to get involved in the air conflict. Why? And then they say, oh, are you sure? Because I can do this and this. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. And then you're wondering why you have no money. Well, I'm working for free right now. Oh, yeah, that's actually true. There's not a single thing that you've gotten for being in air conflict. Your husband doesn't fuck with you. Your kids talk hella crazy to you. Your colleagues don't take you seriously. Everyone's talking about, so, oh, what are you watching? Oh, I just heard about like that black lady that you guys are like stalking and harassing. No one takes you seriously. Everyone's talking about your Clonkland, like, oh, leaking and booming, and people are sending you like different stuff of like hand sanitizer and monostat and Vagisil. Are you guys serious? Okay, so that's all I have to say, you guys. So now you guys know how to handle this, and this is gonna get like 3 things settled out of court. The high priestess in the Filipino community, 313, that was enough. Yeah, something major moved. Okay, I didn't know you knew that. Okay, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. No, Bernadette, I don't really know their family. So you didn't know that we knew that about her mom before you started playing. And then Daisy flashed something about like Chinese Filipinos. Do you know we know what the fuck you've been doing the whole time? How does she know that with the Viets and the Cambodians and Indonesians? So, okay. It's just done. It's done. I won't be a problem anymore. You know, we're friends here. I have a church. I'm going to go to Minerva Carcana's church. Hey, yeah, I want to talk about what's been going on with your board member, like your church member. They would love to have me, the Filipinos. Hey, meanwhile. That's the problem, though. Everybody knows me, and not a lot of people hate on me. So when they got these Spanish bitches to play, these are all newcomers. And the ones that like know me, their family, they are all the ones that started all the wars that brought them here. So it was really easy to see, look at their families. They started a civil war. How many civil wars do we have? Like all at once, Spanish America had like 8 wars. Iran-Contra. Thank you. So now that's done. Are you done? Fucking goofy.